The Beacons by Charles Baudelaire. Recorded for LibriVox.org by Chris Pyle. Rubens, oblivious garden of indolence, pillow of cool flesh where no man dreams of love, where life flows forth in troubled opulence as airs in heaven and seas in ocean move. Leonardo da Vinci, somber and fathomless glass, where lovely angels with calm lips that smile, heavy with mystery in the shadow pass, among the ice and pines that guard some isle. Rembrandt, sad hospital that a murmuring fills, where one tall crucifix hangs on the walls, where every tear-drowned prayer some woe distills, and one cold wintry ray obliquely falls. Strong Michelangelo, a vague far place where mingle Christ with pagan Hercules, thin phantoms of the great through twilight pace, and tear their shroud with clenched hands void of ease. The fighter's anger, the fawn's impudence, thou makest of all these a lovely thing. Proud heart, sick body, mind's magnificence. Puget, the convict's melancholy king. Watteau, the carnival of illustrious hearts, fluttering like moths upon the wings of chance. Bright lustres light the silk that flames and darts, and pour down folly on the whirling dance. Goya, a nightmare full of things unknown. The fetus witches broil on Sabbath night, old women at the mirror, children lone who tempt old demons with their limbs' delight. Delacroix, lake of blood ill angels haunt, where evergreen o'ershadowing woods arise. Under the surly heaven strange fanfares chant and pass like one of Weber's strangled sighs, and malediction, blasphemy and groan, ecstasies, cries, Te Deums and tears of brine, are echoes through 1,000 labyrinths flown, for mortal hearts an opiate divine. A shout cried by 1,000 sentinels, an order from 1,000 bugles tossed, a beacon over 1,000 citadels, a call to huntsmen in deep woodlands lost. It is the mightiest witness that could rise to prove our dignity, O Lord, to Thee, the sob that rolls from age to age and dies upon the verge of Thy eternity. End of poem. This recording is in the public domain. Thank you for listening.
The Black Vulture by George Sterling. Read for LibriVox.org by Winston Tharp. Aloof upon the day's immeasured dome, he holds unshared the silence of the sky. Far down his bleak relentless eyes descry the eagle's empire and the falcon's home. Far down the galleons of sunset roam. His hazards on the sea of morning lie. Serene he hears the broken tempest sigh, where cold sierras gleam like scattered foam. And least of all he holds the human swarm, unwitting now that envious men prepare to make their dream and its fulfillment one, when poised above the cauldrons of the storm, their hearts, contemptuous of death, shall dare his roads between the thunder and the sun. End of poem. This recording is in the public domain.
An Evening Thought, written at sea, by Oliver Wendell Holmes. Read for LibriVox.org by Bruce Kachuk. If sometimes in the dark blue eye, or in the deep red wine, or soothed by gentlest melody, still warms this heart of mine, yet something colder in the blood and calmer in the brain have whispered that my youth's bright flood ebbs, not to flow again. If by Helvetia's azure lake or Arno's yellow stream each star of memory could awake, as in my first young dream, I know that when mine eye shall greet the hillside
Sample complete. Ready to continue?